Alright, can you guys hear me? I hope so. This is the Isolated Royale. I'm Naked H Crusader, and this is a Naked Esports event called the Isolated Royale. If you guys want to compete in these in the future, you absolutely can, but you have to be registered to compete for this one. And we already have our team set up for tonight, going to be competing. It's a Battle Royale event, alright? So what I mean by Battle Royale, there's going to be a bunch of different teams battling it out against each other at the same time. We're going to do 4 different matches, so we're going to have one right after the other, and then we'll see. Based on the rank, based on the kills, all that kind of good stuff, we'll see who is the winner. The winner will get $20 in cash prizes for this one. So it's great to see that. That the community is growing. I love seeing new teams. We're going to show you guys the teams just in a moment. First, before we actually go into any of that extra stuff, I don't think this player is supposed to be in. I'm not sure actually. But we have a new way of entering teams. So it's not based on me inviting players. It's based on, I think Hey is. So I'm just going to do that anyway. But it's based on a link that we're sending out to all the players. So they all have to do is on their phone, click the link. And then they're going to be right into the room, which is awesome. I didn't know that was a thing that existed until this time around. So that's going to make things a little bit easier to get everyone in, making sure there's less confusion as well. If they can't get an invite from me or they're trying to get themselves in, it's a lot simpler, cut dry here. So if you guys have any questions at all, definitely go to our Discord. We're going to have a lot of information there about this event and about other things regarding COD Mobile. But before we get into anything else as well, I want to make sure if you guys have a good time seeing me, if the mic's not working well, if the audio, the visual, whatever it is, keep me posted because you guys are going to be my eyes and ears on this one. Sometimes I might not notice something obvious, and you guys will be there hopefully to back me up and things. If you guys have any questions at all, let me know in the chat. If you have like any thoughts, how you're doing, how you're feeling, I want to hear from you guys because you guys are the heartbeat behind this whole endeavor. Okay, so anyway, we will show you guys the team list now. Let's go and take a look at that. Alright, so here are the teams. Okay, we got Royal Esports, we got Auto 20 Gaming, CBK Esports, CBK Esports 2, The Thinker, Affiliate Esports GGV, Infinite Esports, Elementals, Bleeding Edge Gaming, Dominators, Dementors, DDS, Slaughter Gang, Brass Knuckle Kings, Brass Knuckle Warriors, VIP Girls, Affiliate Esports, Inception, and NYX Athena. Now, actually, Team 8 with Affiliate Esports GGV, they were very nice by asking me if they can run 3 instead of 4. Unfortunately, this time around, because we have less people than we can handle, the game can't handle more than 21 teams, or sorry, 19 teams, which is why we have 19 teams in here. So we're making sure that each team is full and good to go. So thank you, Affiliate Esports, for letting me know about that. And we do have a different team. It is going to be, I can't think at the top of my head, Lord of Assassin. That is a team that is going to be taking that slot 8 spot. But let me know who you think is going to win. I haven't thought about it, but I'm going to pick one right now. And my team is going to be DDS, Death Dealers, on team slot 13. Yes, a very unlucky number actually too. And I'll talk more about that as well, about the factor of luck and more along the lines of a curse, but more about that later. I want to go back to you guys. So also a thing is that this camera has been acting up a little bit. Now the audio should be fine. You should be able to hear me throughout the game. That should be a problem. But there might be times where you're not seeing me, and I wish it would work perfectly throughout the whole thing. So far, like even when I was in that other scene, it was going in and out. So I'm not sure if it's going to be good for the whole thing. I hope the frames are not going to be too jumpy for this either. Keep in mind also that I am going to be on a stream delay on purpose. The reasoning is to make sure that none of the teams are stream sniping. They'll have a very delayed service here, so they can't utilize our bird's eye in the sky against all the other teams. Keep that in mind though when you guys are chatting it up. If you guys ask me any question, I will be a little late to you guys, but I will make sure to talk about everything that you guys talk about, at least at some level. Snipe, thank you for, or J-Rock Snipe, thank you for the follow. That was a few hours ago actually, but they did do that. I didn't mention it last time, so there you go. If you guys are watching from YouTube, thank you so much. I'm gonna open that up right now, and I will be able to see everything you guys see, which is good. On the arcade, you guys are right there too. I have you guys already set up, so if anything you guys say there, I'll be ready to actually answer anything you guys got, hopefully right away. Just want to make sure everything is going to run smooth. No frame drops so far, in my eyes anyway. And as long as we got that, that's going to be good to go. So it's great to see that. You guys don't want to hear double knees here. I love seeing your team. We're going to show you guys this. And that's that as well. Perfect. Okay. So I got everything good and set. Oh, see, that's what I mean. You guys probably can't see me at this very moment for some reason, or it just froze on you. Yeah, so I don't know what that's about. The game shouldn't have that issue at all, so anything that you see like in-game, the people playing, that should never go out. But I want to try to see why this is happening this way and kind of go through the process of, you know, kind of deductive reasoning on why this thing's breaking apart like that. It was really good maybe like 2 streams ago. And then last stream, it did the same thing. I didn't actually use it because I couldn't even get it started. But yeah, well, that's all streaming stuff that goes on in the background. You guys, I don't know if you guys are interested in knowing all about it. But there are technological issues sometimes. It's unavoidable many times. So right now we got 75 people into the room. As I said, the max should be 76 because the game literally cannot handle more than that right now. Otherwise it starts glitching out. It won't even start. It'll kind of be on a pause position where it won't go anymore. You would have to open up a new room. So hopefully we won't have that issue with 76. I heard a lot of people say it's good at 76. I think that they say it's a max, and we want to hit that max because we don't want to have less than that as much as possible if we can avoid it. So team slot 1 and 2 are going to be cleared up. I'm guessing those players are just trying to figure out where to go. And then you can see the bottom here, all these slots are not available. Team 22 to 25, making sure those are blanked out as well. We're leaving them open so people have a space where they can be in and then they can get into their actual space. But it's 8 p.m. right now. Let me make sure in Discord everything's solid. You're streaming in YouTube, yes. Okay. So, yep, I'm streaming YouTube, Twitch, and Omelet Arcade. Whatever you guys feel like you feel more comfortable with, go for that one. As you see, we're ready to go. Guy has opened up the room. That is a big change. I don't know if you guys know. Guy, Naked Guy, is another tribunal member of Naked Esports. Pretty much one of the managers like me, very same level as me on Naked Esports. So he is opening the room for me, which is awesome, which makes it a little bit easier for me to pay attention to you guys who are on stream. One thing I don't have to try to mitigate in my own way. So it's perfect to have him here, and definitely give him a shout out on Discord if you're there, maybe on chat here as well. He might be listening in, just saying thank you to Naked Guy. I would appreciate that. I'm sure he would too, just letting you know. But he is going to be making sure that all the players that are in the room are the people that they are, and they're going to make sure that all the people in the room get in on time, because 8 p.m. is the start time, and 8 p.m. is when we're starting right now. Here we go. Time to begin. We are going to take down the music. Avicii, I love you guys, but we're gonna have the game, and also make sure that it's on the right scene. So playing line is up. Who are we gonna see drop? Well, the first thing we're gonna do is find where they go together. So if there's any teams that are really close together, dropping in the same place, that's probably where we're gonna start first. That way we can see the activity right away. So that is what I'm doing, looking at the minimap, seeing where is gonna be the activity, and I hope you guys have fun with it. If you guys have any audio issues, if I sound too loud compared to the game, or the game sounds too loud compared to me, all those things help out a lot. And then you see Team 5 and Team 17 dropped right away near the beginning, and there's Team 17 next to him. So here we go, Fontas right there with a report, Historia as well. It looks like he's trying to hop this and gets up as well. I thought they were closer together. He seems to be in the middle between the one team there in front, which is AE, Affiliate Esports. There's 3 of them in that area, 1 player here. It looks like T-Bag might be in trouble. Gets a knock though, and well done there. Another one hurtling in. And there's an extra shot. There's a shotgun shot. 1 hit wonder. and that is a knockout as well. So he hops in, hops out, probably grab the dog tag, and maybe going to call that in right away. I'm sure this team is going to Affiliate Esports. They're not going to let that slide away, but Smoke might not have an option. Look at the health he has, and luckily he has that particular skill, perfect one to use at this very moment. Any other skill wouldn't have sufficed for that scenario, but Smoke is able to heal up, which is great for him. Shots here on the side, it looks like Shotgun is working its magic. Who can win out of all the shots that are going on this side? It looks like one finally Kitty Cat gets knocked. Well done from Report on that left part. It looks like Smoke is knocked as well, and that is not going to work out too good because Report and Historia were going to be able to get the finishing touches on the right side. So that is it as far as the first match or first battle of the first match. It's great. They have great work for Team 5, Report and Historia getting the work done. I'm sure they're going to bring back their teammates if they haven't already called it in. But we are going to move on to see other things. Looks like Infinite Esports not as good here as he is by himself now. He had all 4 of his players trying to work the straight maneuver. Instant kill. That is it for the squad. No one's being brought back for Infinite Esports. So match number 1 is not going to be their good start, but hopefully they'll turn things around in match number 2, 3, and 4. Heading over to Team 4, speaking of, we got A20, which is known for Auto 20 Gaming. Looks like they're actually flying over a team and going away from them as we speak. Only one player is actually in this helicopter. Not sure if the rest are actually over there still. I didn't see any more. So I think, yeah, Team 8, LOA. This is the team that we were able to get in last minute, and that's really appreciative of Affiliate Esports, GGV. We're very honest about how many people they're going to be bringing in. So definitely want to make sure people understand. There's some really nice people in this community. If you guys want to join this community, cannot stress it enough how good COD Mobile can be. So yeah, if you guys are not understanding COD Mobile, maybe you never figured it out, and you want to join the community, especially in the esports side, you can certainly do that through our Discord and get to know the other teams through that. Where to go? Well, we got separation. Look at all these. So, as we said before, we had to go with less people in this match. So that kind of left us with 72, as you see there on the top left, in the number of people. But I mean, it's the way it works. COD Mobile sometimes can be a interesting game, to say the least. Glitches can be problematic, and I hope they fix that more and more as time goes on. I think they've made some good strides, but they still have a lot of work to do, and I don't think that'll be a problem for them, but they just got to get their heads toward it and do those kind of things. We're going to go to NYX Athena. We got Kule, Sweet Tea, Knuckles, and Gora. Again, for NYX Athena. Let's take a look at the other players. We have VIP also. We're team slot 18. This is Aztaps, or Aztapes, I believe, I guess. Phantom, Celestina. I'm terrible with names, by the way, if you haven't figured it out already. And then we also have VIP Not Sorry. I think there's 2 VIP teams. Yes, there are. We're going to take a look at the other one as well. We got Kublai. I'm going to go with Kublai. I like that sounding better. And also, by the way, if you guys know that I'm mispronouncing things, try to fix it. And sometimes I even hear you guys tell me that I'm mispronouncing something, but I just don't know. So definitely let me know if you can, and I'll try my best to remember the change. We got Starry as well. You got Genzo, and you also have Punisher on this particular VIP squad. Keep looking around. So right now we're just kind of introducing all the players to kind of get a sense of who's in this game. You got Stacia here for BK, only one player and falling down apparently. I think that's a little glitchy for spectate mode. And then we have a Barman. It's Shirley. I'm gonna go with Shirley. We also have LG Hunter and Dark Arkeel. But yeah, those are the players that are on this particular team. This is slot, which one? 15. Let's take a look at who should be on slot 15. That would be Brass Knuckle Kings, as far as we can see, but they're not rocking any BK tags. I'm not sure about that. But anyway, we'll move on to team slot 16, or team slot 11, because they're in between 2 teams. I'm not sure if either of them know that they're there. But you can see here, it looks like BEG with Bleeding Edge Gaming. They got the Juice, Juan the Bot, Kiki the Goat, and Azor COD Mobile YouTube. on the squads. So where are they going to be? I heard some shots, and I thought, yeah, there's an enemy with Stacia just over there, and I'm wondering if Stacia has an eye on this. The shot should have been an indicator for him as well, but he's actually backing away. So I'm kind of surprised by that. If you were hearing the shots, you might have been able to see Juan pretty easily, and Juan may have seen him jump down because of the way he dropped. Makes it easy to spot. And there's something coming down too. I think Juan is noticing it right now. Up he goes, and he is spotted. But it's hard to shoot when he's in the air like that. I actually can't see him anymore. But usually you can see him in the air trying to float around wherever you want to go from there. As I said, there was another team that was on this side, kind of sandwiching in BEG. Maybe not directly, but they kind of are in a sense. So this is CBK, we got Delusion, Raul, Bob, and you're moving way too fast, and Curse as well. So they're just kind of chilling on this end. We're going to go to team slot 8. Team 5 seems to be above them or next to them in some way. I think they're taking helicopters. Sometimes this happens. You got to bring it back up. There we go. There we go. CODMobile. So it looks like LOA. Let's see what he can do. Not exactly sure what he's doing. He is moving all around, that's for sure, trying to hit report. Gets knocked. But the report gets knocked as well. And can King Gamer kind of salvage this? He is a 1v4 scenario pretty much, and he's going to get hammered on the top there. His teammate back here is also trying to help out the cause. Historia, they did great in the first match, but things have been problematic apparently after, as LOA has been absolutely insane getting these players. Historia is getting shot at. It looks like Fontes as well. So far, so good. They're holding their own, but can that last for much longer? I am not sure. Especially with teammate pushing forward, but they're trying to get the heals in as well. Kid gets hit, but not knocked there. None of them do yet. And there's Fontes gets knocked out. Historia is still up, and he's the only one actually on 2 feet. Never mind. He is taken out as well. Lord of Assassin. Team Lord of Assassin comes in with the kills here. So great work for LOA. I don't know what they're going to do next. Team 18 is above them, kind of flying around. I guess they're being more of a news chopper, just kind of getting information. But right now they are passing or moving away from this particular position. Heading over to Team 10, as it doesn't look too good for the Elementals. Star, I think, is in a little bit of trouble. There he is. He is knocked, actually, so never mind, more than just a little bit of trouble. Cyanide on the other end seems to be getting shot at. We'll see if she can handle her own. Team 15 is still in front of him. Sherry, or what is it? Shirley, there we go. Charlie? Oh my god, I'm having a hard time with that one. But Charlie and Barman are right in front, and they're going to apparently hop up into the sky. It wouldn't be a bad idea to attempt that. Cyanide, I think, is going for this hidden place. Oh, no, never mind. I thought she was going inside, but no, tries to drop shot, but the good defense there made it very hard to shoot through. So they're going to grab all the loot here. Probably grab some dog tags for their teammates to come back. I don't think that'll be hard to do it. And they probably have enough time as well. Team 6 is our next spot with CBK. 11 might be a trouble. I don't know why it does this. Just go right under, but usually it comes right back up. There we go. And knock goes CBK. Bob is going to be thirsted as well. The Juice might get spotted by Curse. We'll see if that can happen. Raul's here as well. Nice job, though. The Juice got another knock, but gets knocked in return. Can they take out the remaining player? Juan the bot lost a lot of health going after Raul there. And there's another enemy on top. Raul's kind of having to hold his own. God, Raul's holding his own, and there it is. Finally gets killed there. Nobody actually died on BEG, Leading Edge Gaming. And they're going to throw smoke to get that heal in, revive and heal, and that's not going to be a problem. As I said, there's nobody else around. Team 7 might be the closest one. We're actually heading in their direction, kind of, I think. I can't even tell where they are at this very moment. But they're not close to the enemies there, so they should be able to get all the things they need to do. Grab the loot, grab some heals and all that. Team 18. I think we've seen them before. Yes, VIP. Team 8 is in front of them, and they are kind of getting into zone right now. So they're probably going to spot Team 8 pretty easily, if not already. And now that it looks like they're moving into a different direction, I think that makes a lot of sense. They didn't have enough air time to kind of land on top of the enemies if they wanted to do a surprise attack like that. So instead what they did was opt to go to the side, stay on the edge of zone, and then maybe go and try that again later if they get another one of those mechanics. So we'll see. But all 4 of them are still alive for VIP here. Good work for them, as they got a lot of game left here. LOA, they were insane, getting to 5 with CBK. Looks like Laser is going up. Let's see if he's just trying to get information. Usually if one player goes up, he's just trying to figure out things, but he's also heading over to the opposite side. Next to Zach.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Neo is shooting across. I'm not sure if he's noticed anyone with his sniper rifle. Could. It's so hard to shoot with a sniper rifle compared to PUBG in this game. The lag of the bullet, intentional lag of the bullet, makes it difficult to get their hits right. But it is possible, and it can be really deadly in the right hands. We got Auto 20. It looks like he's possibly going for the boat, which usually teams don't go for boats. It's not very often do I see, and especially in a scrim, somebody will take a boat. Eat Boy's actually invisible, so let me fix him. This is Team Stop 4. That's good. There we go, Eat Boy. Let's get you back to the game, shall we? Oh, we can't get him in first person. Usually all I have to do is change it to first person, and you can see him again. I think it's only a spectate mode too, so don't think it's anything else like that. Enrico Senno, I think I pronounced that wrong, but I'll try my best next time. Rico, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Zeno, thank you for being here as well. So he's still in there. Can't get him in first person to change it to see him, but that's okay. We're gonna switch it up to Team 7. I'm surprised someone was in a boat. We got Madams here. Let's see what they can do against VEG. VEG got a squad wipe moments ago. And they're going to try to go and do it again. This time against Lux and their squad. Skinny Bot is over there as well. Got Flame Dragon too. Shots fired. Lux is a bit out there in the open against a 2v1 scenario. Getting shot and gets knocked by both of them pretty much combined. And that left things a little open. A lot of shots here. Juan stays prone, staying behind the wall. So does the Goat. I think they're also grabbing some loot while they're at it. You can see the dog tag floating above. That is for Team 7 to grab. Let's see if they can do it out there. They probably have to defeat this team first to grab that dog tag. Really with no point other than to do that in reverse. Okay, wow. Kiki is staying low. Look at this. That grenade, or is that a... Not the grenade, but certainly would be problematic if it was placed close enough. Skinny Bot shooting across at Kiki. Kiki finally gets knocked. Seemed to be impossible at some points, and then you have Juan who's alone here now, going against a 1v3 scenario. Extra throw balls not really hitting, and Juan's backing away. Juan's hoping to survive this one. I'm not sure if he's going to try to leave and then come back for the dog tags eventually. He might have another dog tag of his teammates while he was backing away. May have went over a box or a crate and maybe wants to bring that back first so he doesn't put all of his eggs in one basket trying to go for a 1v3. I think that makes a lot of sense. So right now, Team 7 won the battle. May not have won the war yet, but that was a good battle.
Engaging the enemy strategies now.
21 in front. You see MYX there. Let's see what auto... I don't know what that sound is, to be quite frank. Oh, there's a tank. This is a new addition to CODMobile VR. We'll see how that affects everything. We also are not sure whether to ban this thing or not. I actually wanted to see what it would be like in scrims to kind of get a sense of whether I want to ban it or not. So this is a test run. If you guys have any thoughts on the tank being in the scrim, let me know. Appreciate any good feedback. Definitely a helpful feedback would be appreciated. You can see here, it looks like Ulay is opting to grab it and go. That was really loud too. Even how far we went right now, they're still loud. But we're going to take a look at DDS, as apparently they're facing up against LOA. LOA has been in the battle for quite some time against multiple squads, and nothing seems to be slowing them down much. You see Demon taking a lot of damage. Char is still damaged. I'm not sure if he's able to put some heals on, but I can't tell. I don't think his health is going up. Demon's health doesn't seem to be doing any better. And there he goes down and now. It's a laser apparently lasered him down. And then we have Demon who's just up in the air now. So I'm expecting Demon to kind of lead this spot. There's really no reason to land on top of LOA here. I think I hear, is the tank still close? What's up with the tank? Why is it so loud over here? I think the tank is still in the side. Yeah, you can see the tank is all the way over there, but it's so loud. I don't know if you guys hear it. But like, there shouldn't be this I guess they want to make it loud so people would know that it's coming and what direction it is, make it easier to spot it out. I guess that's a positive to make it less OP to have. But we're going to keep looking around here. We got Lux, Team 16. Where's Team 16, by the way? I know they're right in here. Are they above? I don't see Team 16, but they're right next to them. Actually crossed the river too. Huh. Looks like some extra shots with the tank, as things are exploding quite rapidly now. You can see here Charlie shooting down at the enemies. There's 2 out and right in a row for NYX. Deckhead is trying to stay low here, trying to possibly shoot at Gora. You also have shots from the right as DOM is trying to do their work. Kool-Aid is getting closer to Deckhead. This could be a quick battle here as they're super close. Shots after shot. It looks like a lot of hits on Deckhead. Can he stay low after any more than that? No. Gets taken down. I don't think it was from Kool-Aid. I think it was the long-range NYX players getting those hits. But that doesn't mean Dom is out. They still have a lot of players here. They got Ricky, they got Icy Hot, and they also have Ballistic, yep. Up in the air, there you go, BK Stacia, who's trying to solo squad this one, is not going to have a good time doing that. I imagine Juan, the bot on the right, staying low for BEG. Stacia is taking some damage shooting against Ricky. Let's see if Ricky gets an instant kill. Sweet T drops down, says hello to the team and saying, hi, can I help you? And they're saying, no, there's nothing you can help him, get the hell out of my space. But that's not going to stop Sweet T, even though actually the shots did instead. Sweet T is out of the game, thirsted too. Gora cuts in too. 1 at a time usually isn't the greatest way to kind of battle these things out. You can see Sweet T came in first, Gora is now second. Kool-Aid's coming in right now. Knuckles is still back there. So that might be a little problematic for NYX, especially with Icy Hot and Ricky. They're going for the revive there. They're going to go for heals. Ballistic's able to hold his own because they aren't pushing at the revive front. Making things easier. Kool-Aid gets knocked down. Gora's getting shot. No knockout there. You can see Knuckles is cutting in and trying to finish this one up as he wants to save his teammates. Shots on the tank. Tank's about to blow up. It does. Knuckles is out of the game, or knocked in, especially in this scenario. Gora stays alive for a little bit longer. Ballistic gets knocked out. Finally, something good for NYX Athena. Lay is still knocked out. Looks like they went for the thirst. Ricky and Icy Hot, they'd be good to push this side to kind of finish things up. But Gora does have the rock. Might be trying to peek around as Ricky and Icy Hot will probably try to push. Kool-Aid also needs to get revived. No more health to wait for this revival. The blue zone's overrunning as well. Doesn't have actually time to do it. So there's the shots on both. Ricky gets knocked, Icy Hot gets knocked, but Gora's going to be out as well. So I might as well say it's a lose-lose for everybody, as no one makes it through the blue zone. Team 19 on top, looking pretty much in the best place you can be, although they are deciding to get out. I'm kind of surprised by that. You know, they have the best position, unless they're just landing here. That's going to be very hard to go against. You do have here LOA. LOA, again, has been crazy in this match. First time we're seeing them compete, at least as a team like this. And I'm expecting to see more of them in the future. I would love to. Looks like they're going to bring back... Yeah, bring down the jetpack. We'll see where they go from there. Team 11 does have one player on the outskirts with Juan. He's just probably staying low under... Where is he exactly? Yeah, he's like kind of underground in a way. And we'll see if that works out. But probably for now it does, especially with Team 8. It seems like they're deciding to leave this position and get into the next zone. We'll see if he can last that much longer. He's obviously in the worst position, but that doesn't mean these two teams aren't going to battle it out, making it easier for him to survive. As you can see, looks like Kid lands right on top of the enemies. Shots fired already immediately. And who gets knocked? Nobody yet. And the helicopter crashes inside the cliff as a battle is indicated. Shots on the right there. Looks like a lot of problems though. I believe for VIP Punisher in particular, he's by himself. He had all of his teammates here and now he's kind of left here hanging on his own. LOA, I think they're getting one revived up. 2 of them are still moving around. Punisher might try to get this tack here. he is able to shoot across, get some good hits. He's got to reload, especially against Zach Wilder. Gets taken down. So LOA's in the driver's seat. BEG looks like he's just scraping for second place. We'll see if he can get first, though. Nope, he will not. LOA comes in with a lot of kills, too. So they got first place. It looked pretty solid to me. But we'll see how they can do in matches number 2, 3, and 4 as we go forward. So don't go anywhere for that. Also, I want to take a look at the results to see exactly what happened. And hopefully it won't glitch out on me. That'd be great. Last game 2 times it glitched out on me. Please stay. Please, yes. Okay, so I think at this moment we're good. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm pretty sure right when we see this scene, we're pretty solid to see the rest. All right. LOA, great work. As I said before, they got a lot of kills. We saw a lot of squad wipes from them. 5 for Zach Wilder, 3 apiece for Neo and iLaser, and Kid gets 4 as well. So that's a team total of 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 kills. So solid work from them all around. BEG with 3 for the Juice, 1 apiece for Juan, Bot, Kiki to go, and Azor, as they got a team total of 5. VIP, everyone at least has 2 kills, which is kind of impressive here. Kublai with 3, Starry with 2, 2 for Jinzo, and 3 for Punisher, a team total of 6, 7, 8. That's 10, double digits. So great work from the top 3. I think a good solid kill count from all of them. Let's take a look at the rest now. We got NYX Athena, 5, 6, 7 kills. Gore with 5 of them, which is pretty impressive there. 5 again for Ballistic this time, as a team total 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kills for DOM. We also have TT coming in with 3 total kills. BK, Stacia trying to do it on his own with 0 kills. Mixture of a squad here. I'm going to have to look and see exactly which squad this is supposed to be. I think they said it was supposed to be for Brass Knuckle, but I don't see any BK tags, so I'm not sure what happened here. But 4 kills regardless. VIP with 1 kill from Not Sorry. DDS with 5. Slaughter Gang with 1 kill. Auto 20 with 0 kills there. CBK with 0. Elementals with 6 total kills. You have King Gamer, Fontas, Report with 3. Well done from Report, and that's 1 for Historia. Team total of 4. Royal comes in with 0. Another mixture squad with 2 kills, Infinite with 2, and Affiliate Esports with 1 from T-Bag. I'm going to take these screenshots, and then we'll move on to match number 2. Also a great thing about CODMobile, you guys all probably know this by now, that the rooms get to stay open. I think they've made some changes in PUBG too for that, but I haven't actually utilized that, where you can open like 1 room, and then you can add as many matches as you want, as long as you have the tickets for it. Oh, let me take another one. This, a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. Great. Last one. All right, so we got all the results for match number 1. As I said, we're going to go into match number 2 very soon. I'm going to invite all the people that need to be brought back in. Accept all that. VIP. It says Guy's out for some reason, but he's in there. Anyone else? No, I think that's it. So all these other players would be hopping in. 826, Guy. I didn't mention to Guy. Which round is this? This is going to be match number 2 now. We just got done with match number 1. And let me message Guy, telling him when to start this next one up. Unless he's already set a match number 2. Oh, I'll just write it in. Because we don't need, yeah, it's all good. Should we send the results? Oh, I can't start from my, yeah, so Guy has to start it, which is okay. All right, let me just think about this. Tuesday room information. Good guy. 2 will start at it's 8:27. So we will match. Oh, Guy already wrote something. Okay, so 8:34 is when he's going to start the next one. All right, so we're going to have 10 minutes roughly between each match, which is fine. We'll do it that way. If you guys have any questions, keep me posted. I might have seen something. Which round is this? Yeah, we mentioned that one already. Yeah, Crazy says Muka. Is that Muka or Mucha? Let me know which one that is. This is unfair. What is unfair? BK was in the first. Was in the first 19 teams. Still didn't get an invite. SMH. So BK does have a slot. They were invited, and I don't think they actually showed up. There's actually 2 teams that they had, BK Kings, BK Warriors. Both teams were invited, so I don't know what you're talking about, but they were both there. So Killshot, I think you just need to take a look at the team list again. For some reason, you didn't look or something. I don't know. But yeah, let me write that as well, just to make sure. Brass Knuckles. Both Brass Knuckle teams were invited. Boom. So I don't think you guys see me at this moment. Sometimes my thing is going to be cutting in and out. I don't know why. What do you guys see right now? Oh, you guys don't see me moving my mouth right now. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to change it. I wish it would hang around. It looks like there's some issues with it. GG says Zach, thank you. And that was good for everyone else. Zach, thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, what I'm going to do is take out this camera. So plop you out. And I'm going to add my old camera, which comes with this. How does this look? Ugh, it's fine. I always say ugh, but it's fine. Let me get down here too. I'm going to sit down for a sec. Okay, so we're going to have the view like that. I'm kind of hot in here too. I'm going to turn the AC on. I don't know if that sounds too loud, but I'll be right back. All right. Sorry if this is. Yeah, you can. Sorry if it's too loud with the AC. I just I need some. I'm so hot right now. I don't know why. It's I guess it's just that's time of the year. LOA new dog pack team boy. Oh, all right. So that is a new dog pack. I like it. So cool. Thank you for the bits as well. Appreciate it. But you heard it there first there. Daddy Kit saying they got a whole new squad, whole new team name. LOA Lord of Assassin. I see it's singular. Is that right? I would imagine it'd be plural, but I think we wrote it in registration as singular. If it's singular, that's totally fine. You do you. You be your team. But I think it's Lord of Assassin. Whew, I feel better already, actually. I can feel the AC hitting me. I also gave blood today. I don't know if you guys ever gave blood. I did the platelets, which took 2 hours. 2 hours sitting in the same chair, giving blood. So what they do for platelets, it looks like things are getting a little crazy. Guy's handling the room, though, so I'm sure he's got it covered. I don't think I can kick anybody because he's running the room. But I'm sure he's doing a good job. What's banned? Banned is the pickaxe, the war machine, and the robot skins, or the skin singular, are all banned. What isn't banned, what most people are asking about, except that, what most people are asking about is the tank. The reason I haven't banned it, and maybe it makes sense to ban it, I haven't heard anyone say like outright this should be banned. But I want to see how it plays in a scrim. I want to see if did it make things like incredibly OP for that particular team that got a tank. I want to hear from you guys too, more about it, about whether you think a tank should be banned or not. You guys are the community. You guys seem to know what you guys want, so I pretty much leave it up to you guys for the most part. So even on this chat here, if you guys have any thoughts about it, feel free to let me know. Oh, then, take this out. Yeah, my camera is still acting up. It's like, like the zoom in on a camera is like zoom, 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 zoom. I don't know what's going on. I need to figure out why that's happening. Not first game. You have to make sure you review the slots because that shouldn't have happened, says Killshot. Killshot, you need to read the registration page. I told everybody, not only in the Tuesday room, just for the registered people, but also registered CODMobile leaders, but also everybody on the Tuesday channel, that there is a new way we are doing the room slots. All right, we gave you the same time. It's 7:45 p.m. to 8 p.m. You know this. The only changes that we made is the way we bring teams in, and we made sure to mention that in the Tuesday rim slot. We also, as I said before, mentioned it to everyone that there is a new way and that all registered team leaders need to read it, because all you gotta do is read the steps to compete. If you don't read it, I can't help you. You know, all right, so the way it worked for this one is that we have a link that you can join the room with. That's it. Pretty much. If you have your mobile device on you, you got your Discord on it, you click the link, your registered team leader can head right into the room, and then the rest of your team can be invited from you. That's how it works. So for Brass Knuckle Gaming, it's unfortunate that I don't know if you're the registered team leader for this one kill shot, but your registered team leader did not read the steps and did not read the Tuesday thing that everybody got, no matter who you were. So I just want to be absolutely clear. Brass Knuckle Gaming, you guys were invited. You had 2 teams in there. I think one of your teams actually made it in, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about that. But everybody was invited, and you had your slots available. You didn't take them, though. I assume you didn't take them. I saw one team that had the Brass Knuckle slot, but no Brass Knuckle wordage. So I assume they were random people that shouldn't be in there. So Guy's probably working that up. But yeah, same thing goes on. Wait, what happened to Guy? What happened to Guy? Let me make sure. I think Guy might have got kicked or something. Let me check. I think everyone's leaving. Yeah, everyone's leaving because he must have gotten kicked out. So let me get myself out as well. So alright, we'll have to, yeah, it looks like something happened. And we will get this next room going. I don't know why that happened, but it did. That was at 8:33, okay. So, I'm gonna click the link. So, new lobby created, match will start at 8:44, great. So what you do, you guys got a good view of this, and nothing, I think this will all work out pretty well. Go to Discord. First thing is, right there, I think this is from Guy, he sent it to me directly, but that's generally it. All you do is say, yeah, I want to do this, and then you hop right in. But you guys already accepted me, but that works out as well. So that's how you do it. You just click the link and you're good to go. People can still send invites if they like. I'll still accept. That's not a problem. But all you gotta do is, you know, do the right thing. Yeah, Stacia was in there. So Stacia got into the room. I'm not sure what happened there. You just gotta get the rest of your team in. That's all. I don't know why you're giving me heat for it. Have you in there? I think CODMobile is making some strides, but they still have a lot of glitches they need to take care of. All right, we got 59 people, just missing the rest. We're probably gonna get them in shortly. When we get them in, we'll get started. All right. Crusader, miss you, says Daddy King. Why are you missing me? Can we please have a new lobby? Cyanide Star unable to get in. Yeah, something happened with that lobby before, so this lobby should work out. If you guys have any issues with this lobby, I don't know what to tell you. Hopefully, CODMobile will not have these issues. We always have some sort of glitch in CODMobile. I really hope that they focus on BR better in the future. There's so many things that just happen that shouldn't be happening when it comes to the Battle Royale side. I'm not sure actually if this happens in multiplayer scrims, but it certainly does happen in Battle Royale side. The rooms can't be filled for some reason because there's just too many people, but they allow 100 slots, so I mean, why would that not be allowed? Too many question marks. Still a great game, obviously, but like some things that they already do for PUBG, they just need to translate that to this, and that should be fine. Now, I'm not a dev or claim to have any expertise in it, but if you're Tencent, you created a great game with PUBG. How can you not have at least the more minimal glitches taken care of? In my eyes, anyway. So 75 people. Looks like we're about to get started. Let's see. Everyone good? All these slots are good. Yeah, so team 22, 23, 24, and 25 should not be filled. 1 and 2 should not be filled. VIP Friday. Tanks are banned, aren't they? No, or aren't. They are not banned. Yeah, tanks are not banned at this moment. As I said, I want to thank you, Friday, for the follow too. What I want to see is how the tank plays in scrims. Is it OP? Is it something that doesn't help? So far, it seems to be both. That it helps at some points. At the same time, we just saw someone die in the tank that wasn't able to get any kills in a particular moment. So, I mean, I don't know. I still want to hear from you guys. The reason why I want to see how the tank plays in general is because I don't know how well the tank plays in the game. Is it OP? Like, does it have a lot of hit mark? Does it take a lot of damage before you actually do it? Does it give a lot of damage? Those things I am not equipped to answer at this moment. So I'm using this as a kind of test to see how it all plays out. All right, let's see. So see, I had to play by myself last game because they couldn't get in. It's unfortunate. I don't have the ability to get people in unless they invite me. Also, I can bring them in, but there's every time someone has an issue of getting in, that means I'm not going to be able to bring them in. I've never had it where it works one way or the other. So, yeah, if that happens, make sure you let us know in the Discord saying, hey, I'm trying to get my guy in, and message the staff or message me, and I will tell the staff as well. But it's always best to message them directly. You can see here, Guy is working the rim this time. I mentioned that as well. Just all you got to do is message him and say, hey, I'm trying to get my guys in. It's like, it's those kind of things, because not only are we trying to do everything to get you guys all ready to go, making sure that we're not going to be waiting a long time. You guys have, it's obviously no one's fault when the glitches are happening, but you have 15 minutes in the first match to get yourself in. That your first thing, the first minute of the 15 minutes should be you trying to get into the room. That way you're set, you're good, you don't even have to touch it anymore when you're done. You can do other things for the next 14 minutes, and you're solid. You shouldn't go in late, because you know CODMobile is susceptible to these glitches, right? If it was a perfect game, yes, you can go in on the 14th minute, but that is not CODMobile. We all know this. I don't want to harp too much as well. Like, as I said, I understand there's a lot of glitches, but same thing, like, there has to be a respect here between, because you can't just say like, oh, my team didn't get in, why didn't you do anything about it, kind of mentality. Just don't want that happening, because it really doesn't make sense then. Let's see. So BK, yeah, you're the last one that needs to move there. Trunks needs to go into his slot. Come on now. There we go. Oh, wait, he's got kicked. BK, I don't know what to tell you guys. You just got to get into the right spot. I think we're going to start now. Okay, Bozo's in. He's just got to go down to his slot. That's all he's got to do. Scroll down and go right to his spot. I don't want to say anything. Anyone who's been paying attention, at least on the YouTube chat, I don't know what to tell you, man. Don't know what to tell you. We want to get this one started. Guy loves starting on time. The fact that we can't start like this on time, because all you gotta do is move from slot 1 to your own slot, is excruciating. And I want everyone to know this, because I had to deal with that matches ago, the scrims ago. So like, just get to your slot, please. All right. Honestly, if I was Guy, I would just kick these two. Look at that, DDS. I think that's the one player for DDS. He just needs to go down to the slot there. Find out your Trunks got into the right slot. I don't know what's going on with you guys today. Tank is so OP even in pubs. It's ridiculous. Scared to see when someone gets their hands on it. We actually saw that already. I think there's like twofold. They got some kills with it. At the same time, they died by the tank. So like, and the other thing is the tank is really loud. I didn't notice that. I didn't know that before. I don't really play COD Mobile in the BR sense, or in the multiplayer sense. I'm not a big COD Mobile player. But whenever the tank came out, I didn't know it was that loud. So the fact that that is happening, should be easy for a lot of teams to kind of take them out now. I don't know if that's the case, but it does seem like that. Anyway. Alright guys, start it off, man. You're good to go. No, you don't have to wait, unless someone on Discord's saying something, I guess. But you can start it up. Let me see if Guy wrote to me in particular about anything. Nothing from Guy. Alright, let's see. Can we start? Yeah, we're way over time now. I do not have the patience Guy has for starting games. Handled easily. The tank can be handled easily, says Kid. Nova gassed that boy. Yeah, that's what I've heard. The gas is a big influence on the tank. The gas is dead. Like the gas, honestly, the gas is like an OP in itself, man. Do you see the damage that it takes when someone throws a gas? It's crazy. But I mean, I would never get rid of it because it does take some skill. You got to actually throw it. But the gas can be so good. If you ever find the gas on the ground, you should be picking that up. 100%. Pick that up because if you don't have a lot of gas, you're really, not taking the advantage. Or FHJ, it from very long distance. Yes, says baby. I don't know what FHJ is. If you guys can enlighten me, I'd appreciate it. Why aren't we starting? Let me see. Did Guy respond? Won't start. Oh, all right. So the next room won't start either. All right. All right. Looks like we're having a bunch of issues here. 75 people apparently is too many people. Rip lobby up. F in the chat. Yep. F in the chat. He just postponed. Alright, so I don't know what to do. Let me see what Guy wants to do. Guy has any thoughts? Yeah, I don't see how this is gonna work. Let me think. I think Guy has already wrote in the chat again. Maybe he's trying another room. I'm not sure though. Yeah, they're gonna try to start a new room. So, and there's a 5-minute wait period for it. So make sure to head in as soon as you see that room information out there. Yeah, this is really bad. I'll try to invite as many as possible as well on my end. Making it easy. So we're gonna give this one more shot. I think 75 shouldn't be the breaker too, but since it is, we might just instead postpone it, but not yet. We're gonna see how this one plays. Oh, I hit the wrong button. But we're gonna see how this one plays out. And one big burger and another person. So many people. But thanks for your patience, guys. Sorry if I've been a very big Debbie Downer lately. I apologize. I shouldn't be like this. I think I'm just a little cranky. I didn't have any dinner yet. Blame it on me not having dinner. Blame it on me in general. I apologize. I shouldn't be acting like this. We can't enter the game. Keeps kicking us out, says Zach. Let me see if I can help you out. Zach Wilder. You guys were part of LOA. Let's see if we can get you guys in. Can you send me a friend request? That would be a big help. LDX. Alright, maybe not there. Let's see, where should... LOA was like one of the last teams, I believe. LOA, no, team slot 8. So they're having a hard time getting in. How can we get you guys in? I don't see... You guys sent me a friend request, but you didn't do that. Another requirement on the list for these very moments. Just saying. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have you guys as friends, so I can't invite you in. Lobby won't start when there is more than 64 people in the lobbies are bigger this season. Can I join the COD Mobile Room? Says Stacy. No, just closed registered players. But Edgar, we had a 76 room opened one before, and that worked perfectly. So it seems like this is just an ongoing. Oh, good. LOA made it in. I'm glad. No, you guys were wondering. Zach Wilder. Sorry, I couldn't help you out myself. I couldn't figure out how. You gotta friend me. This is gonna end at 11 today. I know it's gonna be so long. I appreciate everyone. I definitely do. 76 people. Is this gonna freak out as well? Honestly, if this one freaks out, I think we're postponing it. Let me see. Because there's gonna be ongoing issues. It's just gonna be too problematic going forward. At least for today. Like it's not like we're gonna be done, but we're gonna be done for today. Let me message Guy about it. I bet Guy probably already has tried starting the room. To be honest, he hasn't said anything yet. But there's really no reason not to start it now. We got 75 people. Just get it going. Hey, COD. I love COD Mobile. I think COD Mobile looks better than PUBG on stream. To be quite fair, I love the look of it. I think the additional stuff, everything. I cannot stress how much I love watching COD Mobile content. But the issue still at hand is this kind of stuff that should be like simple, easy fixes. Your room is meant for 100. Should at least be able to hold 100 people. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for Guy, see what he has to say. So if you guys on stream, you guys are gonna be the first to know whether that we're thinking about canceling if we need to for tonight. I don't want to keep you guys waiting till 11. That's not something we want to do. There's no point. You guys have lives that you guys have outside of this, whether you want to play with your friends outside of the scrim or do other things because you have other priorities. You know, we're not going to keep you guys holding out just so we can finish up. It looks like we got it though. Hopefully we won't be going all the way to 11, but we'll get this one going. We might do, let me see. What time is it? 8:53. So yeah, just thinking. If we do two more matches after this one, it would be like 10:30. Yeah. If everything runs smoothly from here, it would probably end at around 10:30, which isn't bad. So we'll still do 4 matches. It'll just be unless we still have like some random issues where we can't get a rim going again for another half hour. But yeah, we will try to do this. Yikes! Some people were saying that the rims were having issues lately, and I appreciate everyone who letting me know. That's why we lowered it to the threshold that we did.
Time for the mission.
Apparently,
get ready.
That threshold wasn't enough. So, ooh, what a low plane line. So we'll see where these teams go. I bet there's going to be more overlap. We got 65 people. I thought we had 70-something. 65, I guess that's the number, right? Jesus. H Crusader, you should make sure that you run a test BR match every scrim after every update. This update doesn't allow for as many people as last time. This update doesn't... We did. Kid, we did. We lowered it. I lowered it based on what the community thought was the number too. We saw a lot saying 76, so we went to 76. You know, pretty much a lot of my decisions are based on what you guys are looking for and what you guys want. I think this is just a case where it just was even worse than what everyone thought. I don't think anyone thought it was going to be not working based on 76. At least the majority of people. I could be wrong. If you guys said something else, I didn't see it then.
First blood.
So CBK here, I thought they had a team on top of them, but I don't see anything like that anymore. We're going to head over to Team 4, and we'll take a look at that. And Team 14
Using
is near
adrenaline
them.
shot now.
There's Team 14 with one player. He hops out. He's right next to Jez YouTube, and he's heading right back in apparently. Goes right toward MR702. Interesting name, by the way.
Your teammate has
He's
been
looking
killed.
in through the window.
Get the
Let's see the
dog tag.
shots fired, and there's a knock right there for MR702.
Your teammate has been killed.
Tree for a slaughter
Get the
gang.
dog
Peeks
tag.
out,
Help them
taking
return to
shots
the
now.
battle.
Using the defensive.
Enemy down.
Yeah, nice hit. Couldn't talk much, but there you go. Joy apparently takes the knockout on Tree. As Edgar is up there for slaughter gang, cutting in. Apparently going after shots against Yeet Boy. Yeet Boy dodges it, goes into prone. Or did he dodge it? He's actually knocked. Never mind, he did not dodge anything there. But here's the push from Joy. Edgar is shooting across as well. Already threw up his defenses. That didn't plan out, I think, the way he'd like to. Shots fired on the back as PK comes into play. And that is it for the squad as Slaughter Gang comes in for the victory in the beginning of this match. We're going to head over to Team 8 now. LOA was insane, actually. Let me lower this too. LOA was insane in match number 1. And so let's see what they can do against Team 11 now, match number 2. I see Azor there. Looks like shots fired. Healer on this side. Let's see where he's trying to rotate out. He's trying to head away. Does it work out? Do they spot him? Looks like they do. Getting a lot of good hits. And he is trying to dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge, but he has really nowhere else to go. Neo should be able to hit him, but maybe he's harder to spot. There it is. I was going to be like, I guess not, but there it is. He is out of the game. We're going to take a look at Team 11, though, as they are close by with Kiki the Goat still alive for BEG. But no one's that close to them, so we will move on, I think. Team 5, what are you guys doing?
The revived flight will arrive in
now.
1 minute.
And there they go. Let's see if they're going to land on top. Yes, they do. Take the helicopter pad because that's what it's for. Looks like King Gamer takes some shots and gets Wind Star for Elementals. Wrecker here going forward inside the building. Codex as well, Cyanide too. A 3v4 scenario as they just lost a player. We'll see how they can handle that going forward though. You see Cyanide's chilling in the corner hoping to stay alive. You see King Gamer moving in. Let's see if Cyanide's staying low, and King Gamer had no idea. Report taking shots across. I think Cyanide's going to go up the stairs trying to get these shots behind them, and they won't be looking. Shots fired, good hits. Let's see. Can he get the work done? Can she get it working? No! Gets taken out as well. There's still Wrecker alive, but all of the players are alive, and Historia comes in for the last one behind the bar. Thank you for the free drinks. Pretty much is what
Chip
he's saying.
terminal is almost ready.
Good job. Good job. We're going to move on. Team 6, next place to view. CBK. Up in the air. Looks like Impy is on the right. Kind of looking in. Delusion getting hit up hard. Gets knocked out. Gets thirsted as well. I'm sure CBK is not going to let that one fly. Definitely going to want to try to grab that dog tag as much as possible. But can they win this battle in the first place? Flame Dragon outside already. Shots fired from Lux up top by where Raul is. Nobody seems to be able to get up. And I guess none of them have a grapple, or maybe they're just not using it. But Raul's just chilling on top of the roof, dancing around, not being hindered pretty much. You see the two players, Lux and Madden's trying to shoot against Raul. Not really getting these hits. He's dancing so hard to hit him that way. Especially with the mid-long range shots. And you can see Madden gets knocked instead. So big work there for Raul, who's able to hold his position while getting these knocked players. I think Lux is trying to get on top. He's having a hard time doing so. Raul still has 100% health, by the way. That is crazy, based on the way he's playing. Dancing around like that seems to be working. Now CBK Bob is actually trying to shoot against Lux. Lux doesn't take a lot of damage there either. Raul cuts down, trying to fix it now, finish it up as he drops from the roof. Does it work is the other question. Reloading on both ends. They put the hammer. No, the shotgun work comes in play. And there's the kill. Well done. Now, can he continue it? He goes to the second floor. There's still enemies in front he has to worry about. Actually, it's just SkinnyBot on top by the second floor of this building. He might be trying to stay away from any potential issues. Raul might be getting knocked here, actually. Yes, he does by the trap. Trap Master comes in clutch at the wrong time, though. But I guess it's not that clutch if that happens. Yeah, some people didn't load in. Makes sense. 65 compared to 70s. So yeah, I guess 65's the new 76 apparently. CODMobile. CODMobile. Love it. Gotta love it and hate it. Team 3's up top. Looks like Chronic is the only one on the squad too. I'm wondering if Zeno sees him. He's going straight after him now. Shots, and that's an instant kill. Out of the game. Heading over to Team 6 this time. Oh, there we go. Team 6. I thought there was an enemy. I think they just killed them. Yes, they did. And they're grabbing all the loot that they want. Good job from CBK there on the north part of zone. Alright, so right now, I think we got a little bit of a downtime, which allows us to kind of take a look at all the squads that are left. We got a helicopter ride, Fantas, Historia, Report, and King Gamer. Looks like they're opting to kind of grab extra loot here. Going against the Butcher. They might as well. No one's close by. All the other teams are still not battling each other. I think all of them are chilling low. And so they're going to try to grab all this good stuff. Not often do we see teams kind of go for that too. So trying to go after the boss and grab information. But right here, we just saw that happen. You never want to get third party, which is why you usually see teams avoid it. But here it didn't matter. They were nowhere close to enemies in this one. Thank you for recording a moment on Omelet Arcade. Appreciate it. So Team 5 still in the area. They're just getting down from their jetpack. Team 14 is inside underground. And multiple players on top in the middle. Trees out there as well. They're kind of separated here, but they're all underground, so there's really only one way in, one way out. Or multiple ways. 2 ways in, 2 ways out. BK is in this area. Zeno, Chapo, and Muka. They also have, who else? They have someone else around too. I can't find them. I wonder if they're going to try to go through that entrance and go after, have an underground battle. That would be cool. Team 5, Historia, is going to be flying over. And, oh, he's dropping down right on top of Trunks and takes him down. You probably noticed a helicopter at least, and then they're going to land this one here too. Now they're just going to take multiple helicopters and say thank you very much. We still have the rest here with Muka, Chapo, and Zeno. But it looks like they're avoiding them.
Revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
So now they got 2 choppers working for them. Doesn't get much better than that. A lot of good teams like to take the choppers, get from A to B real quick, and be able to jump on top of other teams as well, which could be deadly. Sometimes you just can't know when they're coming. Slaughter Gang still in the underground. Seems to be a good spot for them. Definitely a hidden one. Team 16 still close by. Heading over to Team 12 with
Airdrop
COM.
has been delivered.
They are getting into the new zone, and the new zone on their way in they might be able to see Team 8. Team 8 does have the high cliff on the right there, so they're right up top. If they're looking down, they probably will see Ballistic or Icy Hot here going toward the hill on the left. If that's the case, you got to watch out for some sniper shots. But right now, it seems to be okay. I can't even see them, that's how far Team 8 is, but they're on top of that cliff there. Or they were, anyway.
We can land here.
Alrighty. Up top. Team 21's up here as well. Let's see if they look down to shoot. I see Sweet T's looking down. Can he notice DOM in the question? Yes, he does.
Reloading. Engaging the enemies.
Let's see, he's got a red dot. There we go, better scoped gun here. Let's see if they try to jump down. Yep, one player jumps down. It looks like Sweet T's holding back for now. Kool-Aid comes. Ooh, Ricky's coming up. Let's see if Sweet T seems to notice. Probably going to follow him all the way through. Doesn't want to miss the opportunity to shoot. And it looks like Ricky goes away finally. I thought Ricky was going to jump on top. Never mind. Gets close though.
Using bandages now.
What happened to Kool-Aid?
The safe zone is collapsing.
Oh, there's a whole other team there too.
In 1 minute.
There's Iconic, Hey, and Alex. DOM kind of getting stuck in the middle of it. And also, actually, Team 21 seems to be backing away as well. How are they not there at the shots? I was like, how are they not shooting against each other yet? Hey gets knocked first, but Alex turns in and responds to get that knockout instead. So now Ricky on top, and Icy Hot shooting back. They seem to have a good angle there, shooting at the... Ooh, this is not going to work. Yeah, it's not going to work, but it goes a good try to grab it. Let's see what his teammate does instead. It looks like he's backing away. He took a lot of damage too. So maybe he'll come back to grab the dog tags. And we'll see if DOM stays or sticks around, or will they go for a chase? You see they're going to grab it. So Alex is on the left here. He's by himself. He's probably going to try to stay low. But I guess it's actually... Is it Oh, I don't know about this, actually. Ricky and Icy Hot seem to be landing right on top of him. I think they've spotted him out. He's probably going to land right on... Yep. Oh, he pops right back up. All right. So great job from Alex there. Kind of switching things up. I think Ricky and Icy Hot, they still have another round that they can use to get up top. So it's not a bad idea to try that again. Dom comes back. Or one player from Dom comes back.
Your teammate has been killed. Get the dog tag and help them
Someone
return
just
to the
died.
battle.
Let's take a look around. Team 8 seems to be in a battle. I think they're right over here. Kind of.
The revived
BEG
flight will
Juan's
arrive in
on the
1
bottom
minute.
of this cliff. Just chilling. You can see how hidden he is. That's going to be impossible to find from up there. So he is safe from LOA's intense gunshots that we've been seeing throughout this entire scrim. I do not see him anymore. Oh, okay, never mind. I see enemies together. And hopefully this will bring us right back up. T-Bag gets knocked by Historia.
Enemy eliminated.
Oh, blinded by the light. Will that affect him too much? No, seems to be fine. He's dipping and dodging. And I guess Deadly getting hit hard, and there's the knockout there. I thought he was going to get hit by that. I wasn't sure if that was his own teams or not. I guess it's his own teams, as he's going right through it. And that's it. So no more enemies here. They're in the clear after that. I hear some gunshots. It might be Team 14. Yes, it is. We're going to head straight over there. And Team 16. Looks like PK's working on top, knocking Trunks. Or Trunks is knocked on Team 16. Slaughter Gang on the outside, still looking in. I'm sure they're going to be pushing any moment, especially now that they got that knock. It looks like the Trap Master seems to be working. And there's another knock, from this time from Chapo. Slaughter Gang seems to be in the troubled spot now. Extra shots on. Chapo does get taken down. Tree got hit by the Trap Master this time. It looks like he will get knocked. Looks like PK is trying to make his way over to his teammate and cut around two. Will that work out? Slaughter Gang gets taken down completely. BK Zeno's in the area. I'm not sure when he got here, but he is going to be bursted. And so Team 5 again, the CBK comes in with another squad wipe. Put it on the books. Team 20 Iconic behind the house here. Seems to be moving forward toward the enemy. He's got to be careful though. He's a one-person wrecking ball against a team of 4. I don't think that's exactly what you want to do. And there's a shot, so Iconic is going to get spotted. He's trying to back away, I think. He's still staying in the house, which I'm not sure if that's the best idea, but we'll see if that works. Odds are probably not in his favor, but you never know. Things could be changed. Oh, no. I thought he got one, never mind. So he gets killed. Thanks to Team 5, they just keep going with more and more kills. Nothing seems to stop them either. Speaking of nothing seems to stop them, LOA here. They won match number 1. Looks like they're throwing down some traps. Here's a helicopter. I don't think he really spots it. Might be having a hard time. Team 12 is in the area too. Where though? There's one player in the distance, but it seems like they're closer. So here's one particular player for Team 12. Minimap makes it feel like they're really close, but I can't tell. Oh, that's why. Kid is right on top of them in the air. Ballistic went up and drops off of it, so he doesn't get knocked without his teammates there to help out. What do we got left? A few teams left. Let's see how this one plays. DOM. They're playing this one a little bit more carefully. They've been trying to see, you know, they've been peeking up there with the zip line, but that's about it. They just kind of come right back down to get a sense of everything. Kid is still up in the air for LOA. Ricky is up now, and Fontas is up there too for a whole different squad working this one. Trying to see. Oh, all right. We got shots on top. Let's take a look. Oh. They drop right back down on the zip line, or just jump off in general. Shots between Ricky here. Ricky's trying to do his work, but he couldn't. He gets taken down. Looks like King Gamer got knocked as well. Will they be able to pick him up is a good question. Seems to be that once he gets behind that rock, it should be okay, but we will see. You can see now Fontes is going for that revive. LOA seems to be holding a good spot with the cliff, and it's in the next zone. At least from Kid and Lisa's perspective. So I'm thinking they're going to want to hold that, and the teammates on the left will start to move there as well. Still some long-range shots. It's tough, though, as there's a lot of things in between them. See the long-range shots there from Zach Wilder. So far, nothing really hitting. Again, these shots are hard to hit at this distance. Team 6 is over there on the right. Still on the very outside. They're probably going to move in. I'm expecting this team to go for the cliff tops. I would not be surprised if they do. There they go. Zach Wilder's first, and Kid there as well. So 2v4 pretty much in this particular area. Yes, LOA has other players, but they are cutting in from the outside now. Let's see if that works out. Zach Wilder is knocked. Looks like that trap affects them, and that is it. So LOA gets crushed as well. So these two heavyweights I thought was going to be a really back and forth type battle. No, it looks like all 4 of these players will stay alive. One did get knocked, but other than that, they win this one. Pretty good, pretty well. Switching around, I think I see Team 16 and Team 21 getting awfully close. Let's see if that is true. Yes, it is, and that's a kill too. So Kool-Aid gets that one. It looks like he's going to be able to fly up there if he wants to get closer that way. Blue zone is closing, so that's probably his best bet, but he's not using it. Shots here from King Gamer, and the rest of them going after CBK. Both CBK teams. We'll see how that one plays. Again, Team 21 still has a player back here, and it looks like Kool-Aid is going to opt for the zip line. I think he's just waiting for last moment before the blue zone overruns it. Unless he's AFK, which would be even worse. I hope not, but who knows. I think your best bet is to move now. Maybe AFK. That is terrible. That is not a good look. Let's see who wins this one. Report in his squad. Yep, they take care of business.
Only 2 teams left.
Two
Getting close to
teams
victory.
left, and I think it was that one player. Yeah, it was Juan de Bot who was by himself. It's a 1v4 scenario. Odds are definitely not in his favor. Can he win it? Absolutely. Will he win it? And it's a question. Thank you, Bacon Hair, for joining in. Looks like Report is on his right. Juan's looking right up the hill and doesn't even notice Report. Got a lot of good hits on him. Historia finishes it up with the last kill in match number 2. So great work there. Tank is easy to deal with in Bubs. Airborne on top and Nova them. I did that to 2 tanks in one game. Easy. I know what I should do, but I haven't played to try it. So yeah, gotcha. It's always good to see what it would feel like to have it in a scrim. That's why I kind of kept the tank in there. I have no idea, and you guys probably have a better idea than I. So we got the results for match number 2. Don't go anywhere for match number 3 next. Right now. Oh, good kill count here. King Gamer with 13. Report with 11. 8 for Historia. 3 for Fantas. Thank you, Rizzo, for joining in. How are you doing too? I'm doing pretty well. Team total, what do we got? 24, 32, 35. So insane kill counts here, but it's nothing abnormal with this team getting this much kills. BEG was just 0, but they got 2nd place, so we'll get some rank points. NYX with 1 kill, 3rd place. And so good job for both of them. CBK comes in with 1 kill at least, with a team total of 5. BK, Brass Knuckle, comes in with 4 kills. LOA with 4 as well. DOM with 3. VIP with 1. Hyper Hey, Alex, and Iconic coming in with 1 kill. Slaughter Gang with 4 and 1, making 5. Good job, Edgar, with the 4 kills there. Affiliate Esports with 2 for Smoke. Infinite Esports with 4. VIP with 1. TT with 1. Chronic was 0 there. BK was 0. Elementals was 0. Auto 20 with 2. And that is match number 2. Let me take these screenshots as well. I'm glad this match came into fruition. If you guys weren't here for the beginning of this one, two rooms didn't work. Apparently having 76, I think, but we had either 76 or 72 people in the 2 attempts that we tried did not work out. So I think what the system might have done was kick people that it didn't want to continue, which is interesting. Not optimal there. Hopefully we won't have that issue this time around. Can't guarantee it. And if I ran CODMobile, then I would. VIP, yeah, get back in. I know what I should do, but I haven't played to try it. Oh yeah, you wrote that already. Cora says, bro, some people didn't load in. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing we can do about that. This game is going to have those issues. Like, if this was PUBG, because it doesn't happen on PUBG. If this was PUBG, what we'd probably have done is restart the whole room kind of thing, because it's just going to be a one-off thing. But this is going to happen. If we did that every single time, that you know, and you guys aren't opting for that either. I'm just letting you know that we're just going to continue on, try to get these rooms going, and hope for the best. Did this room not work either? I hope it works. Let's see. Let me see what Guy is saying. Way too many glitches and people backing out. I could cancel for the night. Let me see. This is 8:52. That not yet. Let's see. Yes, I too, and had cap at 60, and only had 12 people in it, and tried to say players in game, and trying to invite Alex. Good. Yeah, I'm just looking at Discord, seeing what you guys are thinking. Cancel until they fix the lobbies, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's not a bad idea. It's just too nutty. I don't know. If you guys all agree, I think that kind of makes sense. Because this is just not working out. I know it, but yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Is the rooms glitchy too? I was lagging the whole time. All right. Yeah, let me write to Guy. What I'm gonna do is cancel the remaining games. I don't know if we're gonna have a prize pool for this. What we'll probably do is just count the two and make it like a $10 prize pool, because it really doesn't make sense. I know you guys all joined in, but we couldn't have an actual complete game. Maybe we'll just double the next prize pool instead. That way all of you guys have a good chance of, getting the prize pool regardless. I'm not sure, but we'll have that all written down. But don't go anywhere just in case. I don't know. I'm not sure. So I'm just going to type to Guy. Okay, sorry. I'm just paying attention to what I was writing. I wanted to make sure it was good. So that is it, guys. Unfortunately, COD Mobile still has some issues. It's always going to be the case. Apparently, they're never going to fix it, and I'm salty. Like, again, I think this game has the best potential for content. And you don't know how big that is when it comes to esports and gaming. If your game looks good and plays well, are the two things you really need, you're gonna be very successful. But if you can't even get the room going, if you're gonna be lagging all the time, doesn't matter how good your skills are, doesn't matter how good your gameplay is, because that's always going to be the issue. So I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do going forward with this. I really hope COD Mobile will get better. We will have another scrim probably next week. If the issue isn't going to be fixed, then we're probably going to drop it down to like 65 players. And hopefully, because we already dropped it down before to what we all thought, at least what most people thought was a good number. Hopefully 65 will be the number now. So I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys for all being here. You guys are all awesome. Nothing on you guys. I think I was a little grumpy, so I do apologize for that. I try not to let that go too much, so I do want to say sorry about that. But yeah, we will be having this next week for sure. Just it depends on the parameters. We're probably going to lower it to 65. We'll see if things change from now till then. If you have any questions, still want to hear from you guys about the tank, especially in our Discord. That helps me understand whether you think it should be banned or not. So far, I see a mixed bag. I think some people are like, yeah, keep the tank. I'm able to take it down pretty easily. Some people say that it's just a way to, get kills. I actually haven't seen much of that argument. I just assume that argument, I guess, most of the time. But yeah, if you guys have any thoughts, definitely let us know in the Discord. That helps me a ton having your input. And again, thank you for the guys with the follows. I really do appreciate that. If you guys are following me on YouTube and Omelet as well, because I sometimes aren't able to get those notifications. But if you guys have and I haven't said thank you. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, take care, guys. Have a good one, and just enjoy your night. Hopefully we'll have a good one, a good scrim next time around as well. All right, take care. See ya.